Over the last couple of years, the depth of talent in the northwest region really has grown. At Pascoe Vale, we started off the season with looking at having one team and under 18s. That grew to 2 senior women's team, under 18s, under 15s, under 12s. And all the clubs in the area have experienced the same interest in football.
The timing is perfect. The girls that are coming through the talent program now have a continuous playing history. The ones that are 23, 24 years old have had to stop playing footy at some stage because there was no opportunity for them to play.
For me, I've known some of the girls growing up and actually dropped out of football because there was nowhere to go, and played other sports. They've come back now to football, and I've had parents actually allow their daughters to come and play football because there is a pathway.
When you have a TSC Cup program for girls, the quarter cannons are doing a wonderful job at that. The number of high-end talent coming through those programs is huge. We just know that the year 2000 birth is going to be outstanding for the AFLW.
I see the under 15 girls now, and they're completely different to the under 18s. So by the time they're playing under 18 football, the standard's going to be dramatically different.
Their skills are outstanding, their fitness, their speed, their understanding of the game is all super. So these girls are going to be replacing the AFLW girls really quickly.
The Next Generation Academy now with Essendon being heavily involved. I think it's there's some strategies in place now where we've got the support of an AFL club. It's got that drive behind it where people in the community just feel like they're really supported, so they can actually challenge themselves to get to that next level, and there is a pathway, and you've got that support, which I think is a key to remote communities like this.
We have to give them something more to go by. You know, there's more out there that they can become a real big role models for our little community.
They're footballers, they're natural footballers. They're, you know, a lot of girls that you see come into the league now are athletes, but these are just such talented footballers, and they could be made into something so special. And I can't wait to watch, you know, my nieces play for the footy club that I love, or wherever they choose to go. I can't wait for them to play AFL.
Amazing to see so many girls that wanted to play, and like watching the game on TV is just something like I want to do now, and like it's just amazing.
It started 4 years ago. I was originally doing athletics, and then someone told me that the Keilor Football Club was starting a girls team, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to play another sport. So I went to a training session, and I think ever since I've been hooked onto the game of football.
The thing we're not really sure of, if there are a number of AFL licences granted, how many other athletes from other sports can we attract across, and not just community level athletes but really high-end athletes, and as well as develop the talent from underneath, that the AFLW is really well placed in the future.
One of the great things that the AFLW competition brought to communities was that community spirit. Everyone got involved, and the excitement around the games was fantastic. So I think for Essendon to have a team in the AFLW would be just so good for the growth of the area.